gotta go get some screws.
My mic thing is broke. The little red thing is broke. So I'm about to go on to Home Depot. Yeah, Home Depot. And I gotta get some screws for stove piece. Oh, I should take this in there with me. I am. Yo, it feels good as shit outside. Like really good. It feels good. So Home Depot. See if we can find these screws. You see this here? This is the gauge. This is how you gauge this shit. 1024. That's crazy, right? It's my birthday. 10 to 24. Crazy part about this shit is I don't actually know how to look for it unless they're down here. But these shits is big as fuck. So these shits can't. So I pretty much just got the screws and I'm about to be out. This was literally an experience trying to get the fuck outside. Let's turn this light down. Look at that sky. Shit is crazy. Getting to the bird. So got it. Got the screws. That shit looks sick. That shit looks sick. That shit looks sick. You see that shit back there? See all the fucking birds. Look at them. That shit was kind of hot. I'm not even gonna front. So now I gotta find my car. Probably parked over here. Yeah. But I got the screws. About to go try to fix this shit and do whatever else needed to be done. Then get out the fucking crib. Feel me? Trav feels like a gummy bear. That's funny that he feels like a gummy bear. Yeah, but we came out here. I didn't expect to really work out too much, but I did a little bit, very little bit, and a lot of pull-ups because I like pull-ups. But Trav homeboy, we definitely got a good workout out here, chill session, and then he dropped in a chord game. You heard? Anyway, so. We're gonna get his Instagram information and shit like that. Travis, look, the noodle is here.
In there. I can't even say much.
What's your YouTube channel, right?
Reckless Life.
Got that money today.
Like send me that dude.
Shout out to Phil like send me. Never talked to him. It'd be funny to take a trip to New York and catch his ass in the park. That'd be hot, but maybe. But we in 25th in South Philly. And it's a park with workout gear and shit. Let's see what the whole park looks like. So I was having a conversation early in the morning with a cousin of mine. And I don't want to call her a little cousin no more because she's grown. And like, she's super creative. So, I'm sitting at Wawa, about to get my day started. Well, the day technically already been started. Already worked out some. Ate, still kind of eating. I wanted some hash browns from Wawa because I'll be liking they hash browns for some odd reason. I don't know. It's like a weird, good taste for some reason. It only works early in the morning when it's super hot. But we were talking about motivational speakers. And real, like, for me to be so fucking real and be straightforward, my homeboy Tune was one of the people that we got in a car. I got in a car with him, right? He picked me up from the train and shit. I'm coming over Philly. He picked me up from the train station or whatever, and I hop in the car, and he has this speech going. I've heard these things, I've seen them on YouTube, but I've never really dove in. So he tells me, he like, yo, I be listening to this a lot, So I'm like, I'm very accepting of what I feel like a close friend or somebody I consider like a brother. I'm very accepting on what they take in because it may be beneficial to me too. So I'm always open to it or receptive to it, whatever. So right, the homie bumping this shit for weeks on end. Whenever I'm there, constantly listening. Like, it was a smoke session, we listening. Not music, motivational speeches, like drilling this shit. I fucking love it. So, this was like a couple years ago. What happens? I started listening to motivational speeches. But see, I was listening to them before that. You know what I'm saying? Before Tune really threw this like in the mix, I was listening to them when I was in Virginia. I was like mobbing to these things. I don't even know why. I just wanted to be motivated. I wanted more. That first year listening to that stuff did not work at all. It did not work at all. Because it's like, you listen, and you go to music. And you listen, and you do something else. You have to really retrain your mind. You gotta be involved. If you want that change to happen, you have to be involved in that change. And it doesn't mean, that change is gonna come and it's immediately gonna put money in your pocket and all that shit. It's gotta be here first, yo. You want that money, you want that opportunity, you want the situation, you gotta change this. You gotta stop living by a limit or fear. I was real. I was living the same thing. Motherfuckers look at me like, you think you so positive, you think you so this. No. Motherfucker, I got demons, I got all types of shit. Like, I go through depression like every 30 minutes. Nah, I was just playing. But you know what I'm saying? I've had depression, anxiety, it's still there. But my anxiety has turned into something to where I push myself. Yeah. So if you got anxiety, man, just push yourself. Right now I'm recording this and this is not the end of the video. What this is a good day. So, what actually be your motivation for the day? Like, when you get up in the morning, what really pushes you to go do the next step? Is it the fact that you wake up and you're like, oh my God, I gotta do this all over again. I gotta go to this place. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, I wake up and it's like, yo, do I really want to go outside and do some of these things that I'm gonna do? No. I want to just stare at the wall, or I don't want to move until I want to move. But I do know if I move, that changes a lot. Like, if I choose to move, changes so much. So, don't even hesitate. When you hesitate, you lose. It's my guy. It's my guy. Come get gas, my friend. My friend. Why am I making that voice? This gas station is pretty good people. Real shit. Real shit. Not even gassing. Good people at this gas station. Always good energy. I'm gonna get 15. How you doing, bro? You out of control. I have never been a cat person, but this is my sister's second cat, so first one was Brody McFly. He wilded out. He's an outside cat now. Okay, tell Brody's story.
Okay, so Brody McClyde was at the door and then he wanted to go outside, so we let him out, and then the next day he came back in the house and he got beat up by cats, and he had a whole bunch of scratches, and then that's when he got in trouble and had to move in the basement, and now all his stuff is in the basement. And then that's when this morning he wanted to go outside, and we opened the door because we were about to go out of the door, and then he ran outside and he ran under my mom's car, and I had to go under my mom's car and get him, and then I put him on a trampoline with me and started jumping, and then that's when I took him in the house, and he was scared because he's scared of the cars and the squirrels and the birds. That's the story.
So Brody is scared of everything outside.
Yes.
So
Even the air.
he's scared of air?
Yes.
So the wind blew and he got upset.
Yes. The wind blew and he was upset.
So he went outside. Well, he got in trouble for going outside.
Yeah.
He wasn't supposed to go outside.
Mhm.
He got beat up. He stayed outside all night. He got
Yeah.
beat up. Came back. Then he got in trouble when he came back. He got in trouble for being outside. After that, he wanted to go back outside. I guess he wanted revenge. But wasn't allowed to go outside.
Yes. And
Then got mad because he couldn't go outside. And right now he's mad because he can't go back outside.
yes, and he's somewhere hiding because he got in trouble because he was, because we were moving the stuff out the car, and he was trying to go outside, and every time he wants to go outside and he gets mad, he scratches at people's feet, and then he gets yelled at.
So we gotta find Brody.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Most likely in Johnny's room.
Okay, go find Brody. Let's find him.
He's unhappy that he's in the house.
You mad you in the house?
So, dang, my camera lens is dirty. Hold up. Hold up.